Well, I've used Adobe's Acrobat Reader to print this design to an A1 sheet, and in common with a lot of applications now, Adobe's Acrobat Reader incorporates an artificial intelligence module, and for interest, I ran it, and it simplified the document for me. So tells you that, so looking at the PDF, says it appears to be a construction or landscaping plan, gives you all the detail in it, and this has extracted that detail from the PDF file, and you can extend it. You can say, well, anything else? Yes, I can list the plant species in it. Now you will get even more options. What are the dimensions of the wooden beach? Describe the characteristics of jacaranda. So I presume it's going out, probably using ChatGPT, and it's going out to find some sort of reference on the net for that particular jacaranda species, and there we are. So that combination of creating the design in gCADPlus, printing a PDF, and then maybe working with your client to teach them how to use all this material, but you may well want to lift some of that information and put into, let's say, another layout sheet here, which might be entitled, instead of A1 landscape design at 1 to 50, now has this sort of information in it. And I imagine that you can select that information and copy it. Maybe you can't, but we'll try. And it's been copied to the clipboard. If we now go back into gCADPlus and create a new layout, this time we'd maybe make it a new A4 sheet in portrait view. That will do us. We'll OK there. It will still be called layout 2, and we'll OK it. We now know that we can rename that if we go to the Layouts Manager, and let's call this Species Detail. And we'll burn that in. And now we automatically have a floating viewport. We don't need that on this sheet, so we'll erase it. Now we're just faced with a sheet we've got a grid on to help line things up. But we could, remember, we're just testing this. We could say draw some multi-line text, and we'll just pop it in. Up here we might plan on doing a couple of these per page, or 2 column wide, and in goes the text. So there we are. You might want to change the text style, but we can just adjust it and move things around. So that's an extremely quick and easy way, of course, of gaining that sort of information and putting it into the design. And that's all come from Acrobat Reader, which is now obviously enhanced by artificial intelligence. So not quite sure how you would use it. I would much prefer you to check that sort of information rather than simply accept it. So you may even be able to ask it, the AI, to provide you with some images, and that opens another can of worms. So I hope that just interests you.